Hi, first graders. So this week we've been talking all about those short U words, that sound in words. And we've also been talking about blends at the ends of words. But today, I need your help. I was asked to review my short E. And short E, I know, short E sounds like eh. Can you say the sound too? Eh, But I have to organize some words. I have to decide if they have short E in them or if they do not have short E in them. So I made this table to help me. It says short E on one side and not short E on the other. So can you help me with that? I need to know if my word has the short E sound in it. Okay, let me grab a marker so we can make sure we get this right. Okay, my first word that is on my list here is bug. Bug. Okay, so I have to decide, is it going to go in my short E side? Does bug have the short E sound in it? Or is bug not a short E sound word? Bug. We can use our arm to figure out if any of the sounds make the sound. Let's see. Bug. Did you hear Nope. So I need to put it in my not short E section. So bug. What letter is the beginning sound? It's a B. Good. And then that's this week's short U sound. And then a G. There's my word bug. Okay. Next word on my list. Let's take a peek. Is sled. Sled. Like I go down the hill on my sled. Ooh, sled. Segment and blend it with me. Let's see if we hear the short E sound. Sled. Did you hear it? Sled. Did you hear it? I think I did. Did you? Sled. Sled. So I'm going to put out my short E. Now, sled has a blend at the beginning. What two letters do you hear in the blend I hear S and O, S-L. Is my short E sound, and then a D for D, sled. Okay, the next word on my list is 10. 10. I have 10 cats. I don't actually. 10. 10. N. What do you think? Short E or not short E? Short E. Good job. N. Okay, next word on my list says snap. It says snap. You decide, short E or not short E. Snap. Snap. Not short E. Sn, there's a blend, S-N. Sn, app. Cool. Okay, I just have a couple more. My next one is step. It says step. Short E or not short E in step. Segment and blend it with me. Step. Did you hear anywhere in that word? Step. Here or here? Short E, not short E. Short E. I hear another blend. St, st, S-T, st, P. Okay, S-T-E-P for step. Okay, last one. My last word is six. It says the word six, like the number 6. Do you hear short E in the word six? Six. I didn't, did you? No. Let's spell it. S. What letter? S. What letter? I. Good. 6. What letter? X. Good job. So in not short E, we have bug, snap, and 6. See if you can read the short E words with me, the ones we did find. Sled, sled, ten, and step, step. Awesome. Thank you so much for helping me. Now I have this beautiful list. All right, now we get to read more words, okay? These are words that we have practiced before. They might be sight words. They might be phonics words. We don't know, but we have to figure them all out, okay? Let's take a peek. I have pink words at the top. My words are getting big, so I can't fit as many on my board. But that's okay. We can figure them out, okay? My top row is pink. I have 2 words. Now, my first word's pretty long. I'm going to go ahead and take a peek. What parts of my word do we know that we've practiced? Maybe 2 letters go together. They make a sound together. Do you see any? Here's one that sticks out to me right away. CK. I know CK makes one sound together. K. Okay. Now I have CL and U, okay? Well, let's see. C and L. K. O. I can blend that together. Cool. Good. Cool. Now I just have my vowel sound. Let's segment and blend it. Cluck. That's my word. Cluck is my word. Good. All right, let's look at my pink one over here. Do you see anything? I see another. Whoop. What is that? S and L. Do you know the blend? SL? Good. Let's segment and blend it. Sled. Sled. Good. Let's read them again. Cluck. Sled. Awesome. Let's look at our blue words now. These are both sight words. We have to just know them. Okay? Do you know any of these? First word is small. If I ever see the A and the L in a word, I say aw. It kind of sounds like aw. Small. Small. And this word is where. Like, where did my things go? Where? Can you read those ones with me? Small. Where? Good job. Let's read all the words we've read so far. So the pink and the blue. Here we go. Cluck. Cluck. Sled. Sled. Small. Where? Nice job. Now I have green down here at the bottom. Ooh, I see a plural S. I also see a consonant blend. Ooh. Can you help me segment and blend this word? Frogs. Frogs. What's this word? Frog. Good. If I add the S, frogs. Ooh, and that S is making the Z sound in frogs. Nice job. So we have frogs. And ooh, I see a blend here, but it's not the beginning at this time. Do you see where it is now? Now it's back here. N and D sounds like and. Can you try to segment and blend this word on your own? You can follow my finger if you'd like. And pond. Sweet. All right, so we have frogs and pond. Now let's see if we can read them all again. Cluck, sled, small, where, frogs, pond. All right, now let's see if you can read them before I do. Ready? Cluck, sled, small, where, frogs, and pond. Good job. Awesome work. Now, please get your blue reading book. Okay, pause me if you need to. Blue 1.1 reading book. I'm on page 168. Page 168. Okay, so go ahead and pause me. Go grab it. Find your page 168. And then let's read together. Okay, on page 168, I see this blue banner over on the side, and it has a lot of words on it. I want to just talk to you about some of these words over there. So it says genre. Remember our fancy word genre is poetry. Today we're going to be reading some poems, and I can see They look like they're about animals. So our poems, or poetry, they call it, it's also, it can sometimes tell a story, okay? Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it shows feelings, okay? Often poems are written in lines. So when we write, how we write all the way to the end till we run out of room, and then we go to the next one, and then we go all the way till we run out of room, and we go to the next one. Sometimes with poetry, we don't do that. Sometimes in poems, the words rhyme. So a new line will start when the poet has ended a line with a word they want to rhyme with, because it says a poem usually has a rhythm. Okay? A poem is written in lines. Often the words at the end of the lines rhyme. Okay? So if you look at the words at the end of lines in a poem, they rhyme. Okay, so let's read My Dog Rags. It's the first poem. Okay? My Dog Rags. And maybe we can find some of those rhymes. I have a dog and his name is Rags. He eats so much that his tummy sags. See, I see his tummy sagging. Did you hear the rhyme there? With rags and sags? Let's see if there's another rhyme. His ears flip-flop and his tail wig-wags. And when he walks, he zig-zig-zags. Wow, even more rhyming. So we have rags, sags, wags, and zags all rhyme. And do you see they're all at the ends of the lines? Let me read it one more time for you, and you can listen to the rhythm. I have a dog and his name is Rags. He eats so much that his tummy sags. His ears flip-flop and his tail wig-wags, and when he walks, he zig-zig-zags. Okay? Kind of read it with a rhythm. So not only am I using fluency, I want to read nice and smooth, but when I'm reading a poem, I want to keep a rhythm as well. All right, let's take a peek at our next one. Raccoon. Raccoons are not a fussy clan when it comes time to eat. They'll even raid a garbage can to find a midnight treat. Ooh, I heard 2 rhymes there. Raccoons are not a fussy clan when it comes time to eat. They'll even raid a garbage can to find a midnight treat. I heard the rhymes clan and can. Did you hear a different rhyme? Did you hear anything rhyme with eat? Eat and treat. Totally. Do you want to read that one with me so you can practice reading smoothly? Ready? Starting with raccoons. Raccoons are not a fussy clan. When it comes time to eat, they'll even raid a garbage can to find a midnight treat. Good work. All right, we have one more. The hippo. This one's a little bit longer. Now look at how fun they made these lines. See, just looking at it, you can see how in poems, sometimes you can just have some fun with it and make it super creative. The hippo. By day, the hippo loves to float on swamps and lakes, much like a boat. At night from water, it retreats. That means it leaves. And eats, and eats, and eats, and eats. Okay, that's our hippo. By day, the hippo loves to float on swamps and lakes, much like a boat. At night from water, it retreats and eats, and eats, and eats, and eats. Did you hear any rhymes in that one? I heard, by day the hippo loves to float on swamps and lakes much like a boat. Float and boat. And then retreats. What word, excuse me, what word rhymes with retreats? Eats and eats and eats and eats rhymes with retreats. Okay, read this one with me. This one's really fun. We're going to read it 2 more times. So, get your voice ready. Get your finger ready. Here we go. By day, the hippo loves to float On swamps and lakes, much like a boat. At night from water it retreats, and eats and eats and eats and eats. So it keeps the rhythm. They got kind of creative with those lines at the end, didn't they? All right, one more time. I want you to really be able to read it so you can feel a rhythm when you're reading. Here we go. By day the hippo loves to float on swamps and lakes, much like a boat. At night from water it retreats, and eats and eats and eats and eats. Great job, and thank you for reading with me and rhyming with me. Poems are fun, and when they're about animals, they can be even more fun. So I've had so much fun doing and reading this with you, and now you can head to Seesaw and get started on your activities today. I'll see you soon.